I am Coach Sess, motivated and determined, and you are listening to Words with the MAD Coach. I want to take a look at XFP, which is going to be on Saturday, January 20th in Smithfield, North Carolina, headlined by Travis Holloman. And right now I'm conflicted because on Tapology it says he's taking on Patrick Rivera, and just looking at Rivera's background, if he is fighting Patrick Rivera, I don't see Travis losing that fight. Travis just has too much experience and pedigree behind him. And on the MMA.com site, they actually have him fighting, or at least in the opening page when it loads up, they have him fighting Terrence Lewis. Now, Lewis I'm familiar with. He's fought against teammate Paris Artis. I think Terrence is a tougher fight than Patrick Rivera. Lewis is the Next Level Fight Club 170 champ, I do believe, 155 champ, one of the two, somewhere in there. And I just don't see. That's going to be a tougher fight. I still think Travis can pull it off, but it's just a tougher fight. And in that fight, if Lewis is the guy that he's fighting, that fight could go either way. I saw that they do have Samantha Seth listed, but she does not have an opponent as of yet on the card. It's not. I guess the card's not settled, so I'll keep you updated once they get all the names in the right places. Elias Briley was scheduled to be on that card to take on Josh Austin, but that fight fell through. That was going to be a good fight. I hope that fight happens sometime in the future. That's still a good fight. I'm a little biased in that it's going to be a good fight because I've trained with both guys, for an extended period, say 6 months a piece. And that would be an interesting fight. Josh is an excellent wrestler, and Elias is more well-rounded overall. So I hope he finds an opponent to get on that card. If not, I look forward to seeing him either on a Fight Lab or Next Level Fight Clubs this year. Then Mike Lyons against Quintez Sapp. Interesting fight, interesting dynamic between these two. Hard to say. I kind of like Sapp. I'm familiar with both camps. Sapp just came off of a decision loss fighting for the Fight Lab. I believe it's the 170 title. In Fight Lab, he came off a decision loss. So, it all depends on where his head is, where his headspace is, and his body. But this kid's been fighting regularly, so I don't think the headspace is a problem. I think he's just, it's an amateur fight. I think he's doing the right thing. Hey, get the experience. And now that he knows how to prepare for a 5-round fight, I don't know if Lyons, has that mentality. And the last time I saw Lyons, he was in with John Shell Shock, and he was pounded out, and that was 9 months ago, and that can leave a lasting impression. It just takes a little bit more time than what people think, especially when you're fighting quality opponents, back to back. He picked up a win between that loss, but that opponent wasn't the same caliber, of a Quintez Sapp that he's going to meet. So we shall see. We shall see. Like I said, Samantha Steph is on that card. Some other names mentioned. Kenny Hill might be on that card. Kale Bay taking on Eugene Seppa. And Karma Radford may be on the card. John Wood is listed. Don Terry Woods, who was the Battle in the South heavyweight champion. So some good names on the card. Again, XFP, that's a good card for North Carolina. Start the year off. I am Coach Sess, and you've had words with the MAD Coach.